Hi guys, the New Orleans Saints with the 29th pick via the San Francisco 49ers, Miami Dolphins, and Denver Broncos. Obviously it was the 49ers pick, but they traded it to the Dolphins for Trey Lance. Then the Dolphins traded the 29th pick to the Broncos for Bradley Chubb. And then we had the Broncos trading the 29th pick to us for Sean Payton. And with the 29th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints selected Bryan, Breese, defensive tackle out of Clemson, baby. To be honest, y'all might call me crazy. I had him getting picked in the 7th overall pick by the Las Vegas Raiders. But hey, we were able to snag him. You know, he played 3 seasons with Clemson, had 28 total tackles, 23 assisted tackles, 51 total tackles. He had 15 tackles for a loss. That's pretty good, especially since he played 3 years there. He had 9 sacks, 0 interceptions, 0 yards, 0 touchdowns. He had 4 passes defended, 0 fumble recoveries, 0 yards, 0 touchdowns, but 1 forced fumble. That's his stats, but I don't really care. Let's look at his report, his profile report. So, he went to Clemson, and his hometown is Damascus, something like that, I don't know. But, you know, he's 6'5 and a half, 298 pounds, so he's a big dude, man. He can tackle you whenever he wants to. He ran a 4.86, and the reason this is good is because he's a defensive lineman. Usually they're like in the 4.9s or even the 5s. 1.71 10-yard split. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna lie. He has a 29 vertical jump, but that needs to get better. So you know he can like jump higher. You know he had 22 reps, so he's pretty strong. You know his NFL comparison was Grover Stewart, who I think still plays for the Colts. That's honestly an excellent comparison. Hopefully he can live up to it. Now let's look at his strengths. He's broad but athletic build. Alright, so he's athletic. He plays instinctive football in tight quarters. He processes blocking scheme and attacks with smart hands. So like he's smart with his hands, man. He's not gonna grab your face mask. He's not gonna like push you down like dirty or illegally. He's gonna push you to the side and then sack that QB. Alright, he takes long, loose strides so the feet reach blockers or blocks laterally. That's excellent. He can withstand double teams and keep the gap snug. Alright. He plays pass blocker with his eyes and focus. So yeah, he's about that mental game. He maintains his run, fits against move blockers. So he like I said, he can run, man. He's not ever gonna fall to the ground. He's a moving target as interior rusher. That's what I just said. You know, and also okay. Let's see. Alright. He's a pocket pusher when he gets the jump. So that's good, you know, when he gets the jump, obviously, you know, he can push people in the pocket and maybe make the O-line sack the quarterback. Alright, now we looked at his few strengths. Let's look at his weaknesses, because every NFL player is going to have their weaknesses. Alright. His college production does not jump off the page. And the reason I don't really care about this is because a lot of players, that's the same thing with them, and I don't really care. Let's see here. He will slip, block, and lose gap leverage at times. Yeah, at times he will. But like I said, he's still a great pass rusher or edge rusher. His range as a tackle maker is average. So like he's an average tackle maker, but like I said, he's fast, and if he doesn't make the tackles, he will help somebody else make the tackle. He's unable to flip hands and get skinny around the edge. Alright. He suffered an ACL tear in September of 2021 and had shoulder surgery in January of 2022. Alright, so we gotta see if he fully recovered. No. People projected him to go in the second round. I thought he was going to go to the 7th overall pick by the Raiders. They ended up going with Tyree Wilson with that pick. You know what? We're going to see what happens. But today we have 2 draft picks. And see what we do. We'll trade up or we'll trade down. I don't know. We're going to find out. See you tomorrow.